Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kenna and I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. If you are new here, you're welcome. And if you're my old viewer, thank you for coming back. I'm so grateful and I love you for always coming back. Today I'm doing a video request. Under one of my videos, one of my subscribers asked me to do 3 videos. I can't really remember all of the videos, but she said I should do a video on disciplining children. She said I should do a video on pregnancy, what no one tells you, and I want to talk about the video on disciplining children. I don't think I'm in a position to do that right now because I'm not going to lie, I am barely trying. I do this today, it works, tomorrow it doesn't work. In fact, I'm still learning, so I don't think I'm in a good position to talk about that for now. So I'm throwing it back to you, my subscribers. How do you people discipline your children? Like, how do your sisters, brothers, how do people around you discipline your children? Give me ways you think are appropriate to discipline a child. It's not easy raising a kid. I want to learn and I'll be happy and I'm open to as many ideas as possible. I'm also planning to ask this question on my social media handles so that I'll get a lot of information, as much as I can get. And when I do that, maybe I'm going to gather some of the information I got and then I'll come back and do a video. But for now, I don't think I can. Today I decided to talk on pregnancy. What no one tells you about pregnancy. You know, when you forget pregnant, you get so many people telling you a million things about pregnancy. Some people scare you, some people, in fact, everybody is advising you, whether you ask them for their advice or not, when you get pregnant. As long as they see that your tummy is bulging, everybody has something to say about you being pregnant. But what I think is, a lot of them fail to tell you what you really need to hear. So I came up with a couple of points, a couple of things that people don't tell you when you are pregnant that they actually should. No two pregnancies are the same, my dear. If you're pregnant and you're scared like it's your first, no two pregnancies are the same. You hear a lot of people saying that when I was pregnant, my feet were swollen, so your feet will be swollen. When I was pregnant, I had nausea. When I was pregnant, I was always sick. They make it to feel as if what was happening for them must happen to you, but that is not the way it goes. What happens to them must not happen to you. When you have your first child, the second child's experience, it must not necessarily be the same. Sometimes it's just different. My experience for my 2 kids were different, and it's very normal. It's true that some people will have close to the same kind of experience with their kids, but there are some people whose experiences are completely different. So people always fail to tell you that no two pregnancies are the same. The second thing I'm going to talk about is labor. People know how to tell you about labor pains. Oh my God, when I was pregnant, I was shaking at the thought of labor, like labor, childbirth. I was scared as crazy. I was like, will I be able to go through this? People were constantly telling me, labor is painful, you will feel pain, you will know now that you're a woman. They were telling me about labor and I got so scared. Nobody ever tells you labor is painful. For some women, it's really painful, and for some other women, it's not that painful. Nobody will tell you. Sometimes labor just goes smoothly, like things just go smoothly, and in a short time you give birth. They always tell you about the scary part. Very few people will sit and tell you that, no, there are some labor that are painful, yes, but they are not that bad, and then you give birth in a short time. Like, very few people tell you that. And in my case, that was what happened to me. I was in labor for 2 days, guys, and I was still waiting for the pain to come because people had told me it is so painful. I was feeling pain, like it was painful, but it wasn't that painful. So I was like, I don't think this is labor, let me just wait. I waited and waited, and then 2 days my aunt was like, this you could be in labor, it's better that we go to the hospital so the doctor can check you. That's when I went to the hospital, and then guess what? When I got to the hospital, I was already 4 centimeters dilated. And that's what happens. A lot of people are there scaring you like labor is so painful. You're going to, in fact, they tell you all kinds of things, but they forget to tell you that sometimes it's not that painful. I have friends who have painless labor and they go and give birth. I would have given birth in the house if I was listening to only what they were saying. So that's another thing. And I'm not saying that labor is not painful. I'm just saying that for some people, labor is really painful, and for some others, it's not that painful. You will only know how labor is when you experience it. The next thing I'll talk about is eating. Like, my dear people, Forget about this thing that you keep saying, I am eating for two. Are you seriously eating for two? Okay, let's say you're eating for two. Are you telling me that, okay, you used to eat like 2 fufu corn and now you're eating 4? Are you telling me that that baby you're carrying can eat 2 fufu corn? Like, seriously. Very few people will tell you, no, you don't have to eat that much. You have to eat healthy. Everybody's like, no, una leave it. Eat it with belle, may eat chop. Nobody will come and tell you that you should eat healthy. But my dear, you should eat healthy. Because that food that you're eating, that's the way you're going to stress to get rid of that pregnancy weight. It's good that you eat properly, because I know people who have eaten a lot and their children get too big and they have complications and difficulties when they want to give birth. So you should eat healthy. Watch what you eat. Eat healthy. Stop thinking that you're eating for two, because in reality, that baby isn't eating half of what you're actually eating. You need new clothes, my dear. You need maternity clothes. I'm wearing my maternity gown. I just decided to wear it. I like it because it's free. Stop trying to fit in your old jeans like you want to be sexy mommy. You are going to get fat. Whether you like it or not, you're pregnant, you're going to get fat. And it's okay, because you are carrying a human being in you. You're going to get fat. Stop trying to force yourself into clothes that are not your size. You need to go for maternity shopping ASAP. Go and buy clothes that are your size, my dear. Stop trying to fit into things that are no longer your size. When you give birth, you can now work to wear those clothes that you were wearing before, but for now, you are carrying a baby, so stop it. It's quite okay not to love the experience of pregnancy, because guys, pregnancy is hard. I did not have it that hard. Like, my pregnancy wasn't that much of hell for me. My pregnancies were easy and I'm lucky. But pregnancy is hard. Even though it was easy, there were times that it got hard. So I then start looking at all these women who are always sick, who are having all those difficulties, and I'm like, it can really, really be hell for them. It might not be as easy for them as it was for me. So yes, pregnancy is hard. It's okay if you don't love the experience. It's okay, because some women they don't like the experience. They feel really bad, and then they can't even express themselves. I actually sit and I miss it sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I miss pregnancy. And people are like, what? You miss being pregnant? Seriously? But I miss being pregnant, because for me, it had a lot of perks. And yes, I'll talk about the perks of pregnancy. Like, when you're pregnant, oh my god, everywhere you go to, they attend to you first. Like, that's what I miss. Sometimes I feel like just putting a basketball on my tummy and just start walking around, because as I go to the bakery, no, she's pregnant, send her in front. As you go to the hospital, they attend to you first. As you go to pay the bill, as you go anywhere, like, everybody treats you like a queen. People are opening the doors for you, they're helping you with your bags. Those are the parts that are very interesting about pregnancy. Pregnant women, you just enjoy. Everybody is just at your beck and call. If you sneeze, everybody's like, are you okay? Are you? If you say I, everybody's like, oh my god, are you fine? So those are the things no one tells us about pregnancy. I'm thinking of doing a video on my experience of pregnancy, my labor story. Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do a video on that? We're going to pick up the boy and Monique is screaming.